We've got red eyes still. Why have we still got red eyes, Annie? Did I forget to change you after... I must have forgotten to change you, because we got the Cocoon of Empyrean. So we must have beaten Moog. I'll have to sort those out before the final boss. Yeah. You keep chatting, kids.
What a sad state of affairs. And your spirit but alas. Shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes that we continue to unto eternity.
Oh, it's getting some attacks off. Oh! He's learned a thing or two from Malenia, and we didn't even tell him about Malenia. He just apparently knows about her. I mean, he is ordinary, so it's kind of his thing, isn't it? And now he's dead. Whatever, kids. Just give me my runes. Let's eat a few extra runes, get some more level. Now, back to the table. Where's our mirror? Lovely, nice green eyes. Now, back to the sanctuary. There's 2 fights to go, and then Annie can curse the world with her bum-based curses. Remembering which way to go to curse the world is generally quite helpful. Now let's see how Hoaraloo can cope with the whip onslaught. I mean, he's going to kill us before Tetherani even shows up at this rate. There we go. Yeah, bit of smashing. Good stuff. Oh, come on, I was in the air. How did that hit us? Ah, piss off. Okay, that was fair enough. I'm sure you're supposed to be able to jump through some of these attacks. But it just doesn't seem to quite work out a lot of the time. He's going after Tetherani. He's got her. No. He's got her again. Get off her. You horrible shit. That doesn't mean you go after me. Bloody hell. Ah, he's gripped her again. How am I supposed to do any damage to you if you're constantly invulnerable because you... Ah, forgot about the second part. Now, get wrecked. Yeah. Good job, Annie's. Job done once again. We should probably switch out that talisman now. Got enough bonus rune. That was 59 dex. Let's get going. And now we don't need to worry about bleed or anything like that. We've got keen on both our whips, haven't we? Yeah. Good. We've still got our rune arc active. Do we have... we've got fireproof and lightning proof, but we don't have any sort of holy proof. Which is a shame. Do we have any holy proof talismans that would be better for us, say, than Dragon Crest? No. Again, a shame. But we do have that, which boosts physical attack. And that's what we do. So let's rock and roll. Alright, bring it on, Radicon. Ouch, not that much. Getting in some actual attacks might be nice. Right, let's do this thing there. Ah, come on, we rolled out of that. That's some good rolling. I approve of that. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's going to get laggy now. And finally get staggered. Right, phase 2. Let's go Elden Beast. We're both pretty healthy. Got double flames though, that's not good. Alright, that's reasonable damage though, at least. Now he's just gonna flap around and do his thing. Oh, that hits something. Right. Oh, there it is. Well, we're over here, so... Ah, come on. You were firing all of those at Totherami. Probably not even worse. Switching to the bow. That's... what is that? Is that the Holy Ring attack again? I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely not sure what's going on a lot of the time. Definitely don't want to get too low on HP though. Oh. Jesus. It's going alright. Now, what's he doing? Where's he gone? Oh, come on, I couldn't quite get out of it in time. Oh, piss off! I wasn't locked on, so I couldn't roll out of that. Dagnammit, that was close. God, it's so tricky. It's like, do you stay locked on and have your camera just flap around all over the place? Or do you go locked off so you can actually move around reasonably well, and then you just get hit in the back by something. So I think I've answered my own question there. You go locked on. Now, is there any point in also boosting physical damage negation with a bit of the old prawn? Why not? Or does that just wipe out my other buff? I'm not sure. I don't fully know how the buffs work. Yeah, we're going into the Elden Beast with fewer flasks this time. Assuming we get there. Really don't like the way he changes direction. Mid-move. Not even mid-combo, just mid-move. Get dead. Bloody hell, we've got 4 flasks left. This ain't gonna go well. Getting some good damage though before he inevitably buggers off. Oh, we're dead. How did that happen? Were we getting hit by something and I didn't even realise it? I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened, but I didn't notice any of them hitting me. Like, the controller normally vibrates when you're taking damage, for a start, and it wasn't. So I didn't think I was in trouble. And then suddenly I was dead. Now, are any of their attacks lightning based? Or are they all holy? I suppose it can't hurt to scoff one of those and find out. I can't tell when he's changed direction to attack me instead of Totherani, because he just looks the same facing front or back. But hey ho, let's see what damage we can do. Right, we've avoided the flame attack this time, so that's a good start. That one's coming from me, so I should probably try and avoid some of that. Jesus. Don't even know what I'm meant to do there. So that Annie is almost dead. Can we hit you from here? No, Thunderbolt's got a range on it apparently. Alright, so that's going to come down and do its thing. It's doing it over there, that's kind of good. Although there goes Totherani. And yeah, not a lot you can do about dodging those whilst you're trying to run away from the other attack. So basically we're dead. We'll have to come back next time and deal with this beast. Yep, there it is. Not even sure what the hitbox was on that swing. But it got us regardless. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. But yeah, was that full health to death as well in one hit? I'm pretty sure we were at full health. I guess that's the trouble with the dragon spells. One that's not really caught us out up to this point, which surprises me, because you'd think it would have done by now if it was going to at all. But yeah, the way they completely obscure your view can cause issues, it seems. Now, did we get the runes? Yes, we did. The boys got the job done for us. And that's another couple of levels, probably. Now, how much effect was that talisman having? It's kind of hard to say because you can't see your bar change. Yeah, pretty decent. I'm just debating whether or not more endurance is worth getting. Would allow us to change up our talismans a bit, but then more mind is probably just more useful, generally speaking. Maybe more arcane would be more useful, but just for the extra damage on the dragon breath. I don't know, basically. I've got no idea what I'm doing with Lulu. Alright, let's see how Clean Rock Friend feels about a bit of frost breath. Not a fan. Good to know. Hey, it's Millicent. Been a while, chick. Lovely. You return Melania's will to her then. And if that doesn't work, I'll kick her right up the ass. We'll see how that works out. Now, how does this work out? Pretty well. Pleased with that. Now, we're on a legendary talisman hunt. So, where do we need to be for our last two legendary talismans? Those lads appear to have noticed what we did up there. That's fine. You can have a bit as well. You weren't even asking for any, but you can have a bit. Oh, now the avatar's spotted us. Bloody hell. Yeah, we need to be down there somewhere. It's going to be made a bit more tricky by the fact the avatar is onto it. But we'll see how we can do. Are you just going to stand there while your mate gets stabbed right behind you? Jeez. Okay, that guy wasn't messing around. I feel like the dual rapiers, whilst all well and good, would be better if we really had many more stats invested in them. I mean, they get the job done in a combo, more or less, but... But yeah, there's definitely more efficient ways of stabbing everything to death. Well, not even stabbing everything to death, there's just more efficient ways of killing stuff with Lulu than the ways that we're using right now. Now, where do we leave our runes? Are they in here? They are. Yeah, I heard you, great shield guy. Get dead. Right, so anyway. Yeah, mission. Legendary talismans. Target. A room down at the bottom level somewhere. Safest way of getting there? Therein lies the question. Because we can drop off onto here. That room down there. And down here we've got Revenants. Where is it? There it is. Forgot about the damage they do. And, well, I didn't forget about the damage so much, so I forgot about how much health they've got. God damn it. We got so close. I also didn't realise we were going to drop right on top of it. I should have just gone with Rotten Breath. Yeah, if we'd gone with Rotten Breath, we might have taken out that Revenant nice and easy. Well, not easy. There we go. That's the Revenant problem solved. Now... Oh god, this is another... Are you going to let me lock onto you? It's not. It's not going to let me lock on. It's going to hide behind a tree. Does that work for us? Kinda. Ah, piss off. So there's 2 revenants down there. This is the worst thing in the world. This revenant would be fine if it just wasn't for its health total. And the fact that it can kill you in like 3 hits, and it hits like an absolute tank. Dagnammit. Well, there go the runes. So that's one less thing to worry about. There's a reason I haven't picked up this legendary talisman on any of the other characters. Aside from the fact it's also absolutely worthless. Let's just try dropping down here. Running past our avatar friend. Excuse me. And then just dropping down onto this roof at the end. Oh yeah, there's a Somber there as well. Nice. Right, we're on the roof. Yeah, you do your thing. That's fine. We'll use our stone sword key. Haven't even aggroed the Revenant. Fancy that. And yeah, Marika's Saw Seal. It'll add +5 to a bunch of stats in exchange for a bunch of damage negation. And by this point in the game, you don't need +5 to a bunch of extra stats in exchange for just getting one shot by everything all the time. Oh, there's a Revenant friend. It's pretty damn pointless unless you're going for Achieve. But going for Achieve is what we're doing, and we're now, if I'm right, 1 talisman away. So let's just progress a bit, shall we? Do you lads feel okay about getting stabbed up? Or are you just going to try and ruin my day? Normally you've switched to crossbows by now. You guys frickin' love switching to crossbows. There we go. He's like a foot away from me and he switched to crossbow. That's the Haligtree soldiers I know and love. Ballista boys are doing their very best. But we shan't have any of that today, thank you very much. That guy actually got a hit him. Good going. Monfrere. And can we make the jump? Nope. We've failed. Which means we're in trouble. Where's our Sight of Grace? There we go, thank you. Do we even get to sit? We do. That could have gone awfully wrong. Are we that worried about Millicent? Maybe not. Dunno. Maybe we'll come back if we've got time at the end of the next session. But for now we're practically done with this one. Maybe we've just about got time to get that last legendary talisman. Yeah, it's been a particularly testing session for old Lulu, this has. So a quick victory at the end here with another achieve would be most welcome. Let's see how these lads down here feel about us breathing them from above. Okay, they don't want us to. That's fine. That's most of them out of the way. And now I guess we could just drop down and say hello. There we go. Get dead. And there we go. The Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman is our last legendary talisman. And we shall equip it right now. Because we're going to need it next time to take on old Malenia. But yeah, that is indeed matters for another day.